Good morning, everybody. It's October the 6th. It's Friday. And I've been thinking a long time about starting a YouTube channel. I've got hundreds of videos of our ranch. But if you're watching this, that means I started one. And my wife and I, we own Wood Longhorn Ranch, Northeast Oklahoma. Our passion is horses. We have a bunch of those, and we also have 4 Mustangs that we're training. One is actually fully halter broke. You can lead him around, trailer him, do his feet. He's doing really well. The other 3 are newer, and we just picked up a new one yesterday in Elm Creek, Nebraska. I actually own him. I purchased him. I didn't adopt him. We'll show him, or I'll show him to you here in a minute. But we raise Longhorn cattle. We have a small herd, 16 that we keep on our property, and we have, there's a few of them behind me. We've actually got about 30, I believe 32 right now, with calves and some bulls we're gonna be selling. We have some replacement calves in the arena. We have a replacement bull in the arena. A lot of our cows are gonna be going to the sale. Or actually, they're up for sale privately. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let the camera run. I'm gonna go grab some feed, and Remy and I will come back. We'll feed the cattle and let you guys see them. Come back, we're gonna go pour these out. They'll come running, and you guys will get to see our herd. Hey, gal. Hey, gal. All right, here they are. Like I said, we have a small herd. Our goal is to eventually have all of our own branded cattle. Our brand is WLR, Wood Longhorn Ranch. There's a big W in the middle with the L and R on the left, or L on the left, R on the right. Here's 2 of our calves this year. That right there is our new bull, Cowboy. He'll be replacing the current one. That's Woody the steer. There's Remy. We've got 3 replacement heifers in there, and then we've also got another steer. So any calves we have this year that are heifers, we'll be keeping them as well. In fact, those 2 are both heifers. They'll get to stay. We'll keep them. This is Tank. I've got one of her babies that we're replacing. She's one of my favorite cows. That big one right there in the middle, number 12, Even though she's not one of our branded cows, she's probably our best one. She's young. She's just turning 3. And she should, oh, whoa, that was unexpected. Anyway, she just turned 3 and she should hit 90 inches total, tip to tip. There's Blue, the blue roan. I did not realize Remy had gotten up here that close, but as you can tell, Remy knows better. She's back now. She knew not to get that close. Most of our cows you can actually walk up to and rub on them. Actually, almost all of them. You just don't want to do it while they're eating. I'm actually missing 4 calves. Where's all your babies? I know where they're at. Oh, here they come. Yep. See them coming up from the backside. There's one of them. They like to hang out in the back. So let's go over here and we'll look at the... Remy, you stay with me. Come on. In the evenings, we'll have a bunch of deer come out here while we're riding our horses. This is Cowboy. He's gonna be our new bull. Cowboy, how are you? Huh? He's gonna be a big one. He comes from Cowboy Tough Checks line. We had his dad, whose grandfather was Cowboy Tough Checks, and he passed away last year. So we were actually forced to have to go and get a replacement bull rather quickly for the season. He did really good. He's a brindle. He's for sale. It was something we had to do since our bull passed away. I mean, we couldn't miss breeding season, so we picked out a good one. Had some good babies with him. We'll keep his heifers and we'll brand them ourselves. Here's our Mustang pens. This is where we keep all of our Mustangs. We actually have 3 pens and a working area at the end. It's a 30 by 50. We can open the gates and push them down the alley into the working pen and work them there, or they actually load really easily into a trailer, and I can back my trailer up to the alley, load them up, and then take them to our round pen, which is at the corner of our arena. We'll be doing that today with one of them. But this is Goose. He's not even 2 yet. He's gonna be a big boy. He's fully halter broke. You can brush him, clean his feet. You can trailer him, pet on him. He's a really good horse. He'll turn out real nice. Won't you, Goose? Oh yeah, you like that. He's got a nice brand on him. Y'all can see. He's actually turned out really nice. Good, dude. So that's Goose. Come down here. We've got Penny. Penny is a 3-year-old mare. Goose is from Nevada, I believe. Goose is from Nevada. Penny come from Utah. And I could have that backwards, but I'll clarify later. She's a gray. She's 3 years old. We've had, I think, only 2 sessions with her. She does really well. I'll work with her this weekend and get her tag off her neck, get her haltered. You can actually put a rope on her. We have a safety rope that we use that you can lasso them with, and it won't pull tight against their neck, but it gives you that ability to lead them around, give to pressure. All of our Mustangs, these 3 give to pressure. He's fully broke on a halter. She'll give to pressure with the rope, and so will Charlie, who is over there. We'll show you Charlie in a minute. But I think Penny's going to turn out real nice. The short sessions I've had with her, she responds extremely well. This Charlie's our biggest challenge. She's a blue roan. Can't remember where she's from. I'll have to get that information. But Charlie, we've had her the longest. She's had probably 8 sessions. We got her home the first day, and the first session we had with her that evening, we actually, you gotta go through the top. We actually got a halter on her, and everything went great. She was progressing daily, and it was, I think, 3 days later, I went in to clean her stall, and she was fine. I walked up, rubbed on her. As I was walking away, she pinned her ears back and charged at me. So that was very upsetting. I pushed her away, let her know she couldn't do that, and worked with her another 5 times. Everything was good, no aggression. And then out of the blue, I was working with her, about to walk away, pins her ears back and comes at me again. So we don't know. We're gonna put her in the round pen today. I haven't actually had her in the round pen yet. That'll give me more room. It'll give me 60 feet to work with. I'll have her on a lead line, and we'll just let her know that those things aren't acceptable. I'll video that session so everybody can see it. She's a beautiful horse, but she is 5. She's about to turn 6. She acts as if she was a head mare wherever she came from. And I mean, she likes to try and push everybody around. I don't have that. I don't get that reaction with any of my other Mustangs. I don't want to say they're submissive, but they are. They will give to pressure a lot easier than she will. She's one of those I just don't think you're going to be able to do a lot of approach and retreat with. You're going to have to gain her space, own her space, and let her know that you're not messing around. You can't let a horse like that push on you and come at you. It'll get you hurt. or worse. Yep, Charlie, we're talking about you. But we'll get there. She'll be fine. And then our last one, he's down here. This is Maverick. Maverick, you're not eating much. We just brought him home yesterday. He's another gray. He's a gorgeous horse. I actually do have a halter on him with a lead line, a drag line. He's 3 years old. He actually will approach you and let you touch him. Come here, buddy. Not today, not yet. Come here. I think he's gonna be a good one. He came from Wyoming. So I purchased him in the online auction in August, over 2 months ago. And I got him for, I think, $155. And he was in Wheatland, Wyoming. And we just now got him picked up yesterday in Elm Creek, Nebraska. Elm Creek was the closest facility to us. And that's where we picked him up. I know he sees the camera, and the camera's new. Good boy. But he'll let you pet on him. He's actually let us rub on his ears, and good boy. Oh yeah. We really like him. I think he's gonna turn out real nice. He's gonna be big. That's for sure. Yeah, good boy. All right, I'll leave you alone. But he should turn a lot lighter. He may even turn solid white. I've got a gray horse that I ride every day. He's my main horse. He's a gray, and he actually turns solid white. Has no other well, he's a flea bitten. He's red. He's got red flea bites all over him, which is pretty. So, if you've been paying attention, you've got Goose, Penny, Charlie, and Maverick. Did anyone put that together? Maverick, Charlie, Penny, and Goose. If you are Top Gun fans, you'll know that Maverick had a girlfriend in the first movie named Charlie. And his girlfriend in the second movie was Penny. And his best friend was Goose, who tragically died in the first movie. So that's what we got. My oldest son wanted to name him Iceman, but I told him I'm going to name him Goose. That way, when he gets his own horse, he can use the name Iceman. I'm really excited about this guy. He's so calm and level-headed. He'll let you do anything with him. Remy, don't go in there yet. She likes to eat their horse food. They don't get much. They get hay all the time. We try to keep hay on the ground for them all the time. We clean their pens out every other day, get the hay they haven't eaten out. But you'll come back this evening and this will mostly be gone. The weather's cooled way down. It's only 48 degrees today. Actually, it was cold this morning. Tell you what, she's being nice. Let me set my camera up. Sorry about that. Let's see what happens. See if she'll let me pet on her. Which she will. Come here. Come on. Come on, Charlie. Oh, that's nice. Come here. Nope. Come here, Charlie. All right. Guys, that's it for now. We have trying to think. We have a lot of other horses. We have 2 of our mares we breed. One of them is a highbrow cap mare, and the other one is an MC Cloud roping horse. They're bred to Pepto Boone's Mall stud, or they were. We've already had our foals. We had a little stud colt, and we had a little mare, a little filly, which we're gonna keep them both. And hey, you all got to meet. You'll like Remy. But we'll keep both of those little colts. We have our 3 ranch horses. We got a bay, quarter horse, buckskin. People will tell you he's a dun. He is actually a dun. We bought him as a buckskin. He's a dun. And he's a quarter horse. He's big, 16 hands. He's going to be a tank. He's only 2 years old. He's broke. He's really nice. He'll do whatever you want him to. And we have my main horse that I ride. He's a fox trotter quarter horse cross. He's a 15-1. He's well built. He's pretty solid. Rides very smooth. Not fancy at all. Most of our horses are real fancy, but he is not. I tell him where to go and he goes there. That's about it. Charlie, you look good. Sorry, Maverick. Called you the wrong name. That's what happens when you have 3 horses that look the same. But he's doing great. I can't wait to work with him today. Our round pin's over there on the other side. We actually have a little colt pin sitting out on the back side of it right there. Looks like the boys were moving it, but that attaches to the round pin. We can stick our colts in there and work the mom and ride the mom, and she won't get upset because her baby's right there. It works great. If any of y'all are trying to figure out how to do that, that's what we did. That's 2, I think they're 10-foot panels attached to the outside of the round pin with a gate. I believe it's just a 4-foot gate is all. But we expanded we took the 10-foot panels and angled them out to the corners of the other 10-foot panel that makes the round pin. I mean, seriously, it works fantastic. The colts don't mind it. The mom doesn't mind it. It's been a really good thing for us. What spooked you? Something spooked them. But anyway, this is actually our working pen. This is where we'll work the Mustangs. And it works out really well. So what we'll do is we'll move Maverick. We'll push him down to the very end of the arena or the alley, and that gate opens down there, and we'll actually close him off as we push one of the girls down the alley and into the working pen, and then he'll get to use their pen for a little while we're working the other one. That's what we've been doing, and it works out really good. So that's it for now. Like I said, guys, I have hundreds of videos. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But we get in here in the evenings and we'll actually do some team pinning with the calves. We'll pull our stock trailer in and actually practice loading them on horseback without any pins. We'll literally park it down there in the corner, push the cattle around, and push them right into the trailer. Works pretty good. We also have panels we'll put up, team pin. We have breakaway ropes that we can get in and rope the calves with. Breakaway rope, once you put tension on it and pull back, it actually breaks off of the horns, and you just wind it back up, click it together, and go do it again. It's a lot of fun. Put our lights in. We're not done yet. I have 3 so far. We'll be putting in 7 more, and this thing will be lit up. They're all solar, so other than the initial cost, it doesn't cost me anything. They've been up for about a month actually, and they work great. I love them. We put another one in our alley right here, and it lights up. You can see all 3 horses at night. It doesn't get down here to where Maverick's at, but it gets all these. Remy, are you ready? All right, guys, we'll see you later. Have a good day.